Hey Stampers, Gainer again. I'm doing a card with you tonight. I couldn't do one yesterday because the sun was beating through my window till gone 9 o'clock and I could not see a thing. That's why I only did a short video yesterday. But I've got a little quick tip first before we do our card. You know the chair in the colourful seasons? We've got the chair, this one here, in the dies. But we haven't got it as a stamp. We've got a deck chair. So, I cut this out of foam. I've used this, believe it or not. As you can tell, a little bit of green left on it. I cut it out of just kids' foam, thin stuff. Use my dies. There's a couple of them actually that I'm going to be doing this with. Because we don't, if you I bought the set, and you don't always want to put a 3D project piece on your card, grab some foam, doesn't matter what colour it is. I got that because it's white. Grab your block, temporary adhesive which comes off, it's so easy. Put a couple of lines down your block, and now you've got a stamp. Oh, let me just put that on there properly. And look, this is what I got anyway. I'll show you in a different colour. This is Pear Pizzazz. Oh, it's come off. Let me put a bit more adhesive on. There's not a lot on there. That's it. Should stick now. Stop. Oh, it didn't do that a minute ago. Trust me. But it will. It's stuck. It will stick and it will. It's not on my block properly. That's why it's not stamping at the bottom. Let me just get that block on properly. There we go. Oh, come on. I haven't got enough sticky adhesive on there. That's what it is. But it will. Come on, nibbly bagger. Unless this is running out. You can even use a bit of Tombow. And it will come off. There we go. And then, look, see, I haven't picked it up properly again. And there we are. Ink it up and stamp it down. There we go. And this will wash, but for the sake of £1 and you get like 8 sheets, you could just throw it away if you wanted to. But just my little quick tip. So when you take that off now, you literally, the temporary adhesive just wipes off. Baby wipe, get the rest off, and then it'll come up lovely and clean. 2 seconds. There you go. And it's clean again. And like I say, you can wash this. I've just washed this because I used the Tranquil Tide on that side there. And put it in your box. And you don't have to have your 3D project. You can have it stamped on there now. Obviously, it's not going to stick now, I've washed off. But that was just my little quick tip for tonight. So, let's get rid of this off here now. Just thought I'd share that with you. I'm fetching another piece of scrap. And we're going to do a little faux shaker card. Isn't that cute? And I had a load of stamp sets yesterday, Tuesday, and I bought the Happy Celebration. Oh, tell you what, brilliant. And I got the 2 embossing folders that really go with this. And I've done a male version. It's just a bag. It's just one of these cellophane bags that you put your cards in to make a shaker window, a shaker card. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to show you how we did that in a minute. But yes, and these are absolutely fabulous. The Celebrations Duo. You get the Happy and the Celebrations together. And they go perfectly with this stamp set. So I've done the Happy Birthday to You, and I've done it in the 3 green colours for a boy or for a man. Now I'm going to do it in some lady colours, and I'm going to use the circles, not the triangles. You get 2 triangles in 2 different sizes and 2 circles in 2 different sizes. We're going to swap these over now, and we're going to use the circles instead. It's hard upon little. I do apologise for the noise of this. Oof. I'm going to pop that little one back in there. That fits on there perfect. And then we're going to add the large one as well. There we go. And you're going to need a basic card, standard size, 8.5 by 4.5, 8.5 by 4, 8.5 by 5.5, score at 4.25. I will get it right. Bone folder. And then I've got a piece of black matting, which is 4 by 5.25 to give it a little edge. And we can tape that down now. Making sure my cardstock is clear. Oops. Nice little border way around, and we set that to one side now. Then you're going to need another piece of whisper white, which is 3 3/4 by 5. And this is what we're going to, well, instead of doing the Happy at the Birthday to You, I'm going to run the Celebrate through the big shot. Try and keep it in the centre and straight. This is why I'm going to, I want to try and keep that perfectly straight with my card. Line my card up first on that line, and then I'm going to fetch this down to the edge of this line, making sure it's straight at both ends. Perfect. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to run this through the big shot. Oh, and I've put my platform away. Silly sausage and I. 2 seconds. And I'm back. It didn't take long, and I think this debosses this one. If you had the emboss, it would be back to front. This debosses, so when you start stamping, you'll see your creation come to life. So I'm going to get rid of the green colours, and I'm going to choose some nice colours. I'm going to do some Delightful, no, I'm not doing Delightful Pigeon. Yes, I am, I love that colour. I'm going to have a bit of Sweet Sugar Plum, and some, let's have some Peekaboo Peach as well. There we go, there are our colours for tonight's card. So I'm just going to open them all up, and we're just going to do some, I'm going to start with the palest colour and then work my way around now. Oh, I'll show you what we, oh look at me, I've got bits everywhere and bows, and I've been learning to tie bows, aren't I clever? You know me and bows. Right, look at this ruler. I got everything out today on my desk. Looks alright there. Isn't that cute though? If, you know, if you don't want to use foam and window sheets, there's a cheats way of making yourself a little shaker card. It's brilliant. So I'm going to start off with my gorgeous Peekaboo Peach. I'm going to check it first. Oh, I like both. I like both. So we're going to do a full strength, and then that didn't work out very well, did it, Gainer? You silly sausage. So what we'll do is I just re-ink and go back over that one. That's better. And I think next time I'll stamp off, and then I'll do the light ones. Gainer's Boo Boo one at the neck. Isn't that cute? I'm going to do a couple down here off the page. And one more here. That's so cute. Right, I'm going to move across now to my... I'm not even going to clean these stamps because it comes off the photopolymers. Really nice. Oh, that's a little dark. A little bit dark. So I'm going to stamp off and then stamp. What's wrong? I should use my piercing matte, really. No, that should be better now. Let's see if I get some better colours. But this word, celebration, unveils as you're going along. I think that is a really bit too dark. Yeah. I'm just going to pop these. One more. Yeah, I think that is a bit too dark for my project. But it looks nice. And then we're going to move on to our sweet sugar plum. Why is that? I'm just going to randomly... I'm going to fetch a paler colour in as well. Oh, I have to press really hard with these. All this for a simple circle. That's lovely. I'm going to have one more down there, and then I'm going to fetch in my little one. I'm going to swap this delightful t-shirt actually. It is a little bit too dark. What else am I going to use? I'm going to use a bit of crushed curry. That was the colour I was looking for actually in the first place. I do love this crushed curry. I'm going to test. Yeah, that's nice. That's sweet. Doesn't matter if you overlap. It's great. I love it. It's so sweet. I'm going to fetch a few. Oh, I love it. Love the colours. Nice choice. Oh, I do like that colour. I'm loving that. I'm going to do a paler one now. Isn't that sweet? Right. I'm going to do actually another pale one there. With the hair on my board then. And I'm actually going to do a full strand here and here. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Isn't that sweet? So I'm going to get rid of my rubbish. Put my piercing tool away, mat away. Swig of my coffee. Right, I'm going to pop this. These are so cheap. You can get them from Stampin' Up, or you can. I get mine from online. I think I get 500, about £7. So that's sweet. But we're going to tape this up. Don't worry about that. We're going to create some confetti now. I'm going to grab myself. Sorry about the desk move. I'm just going to grab myself some scraps. I've got a bag full of them somewhere. Oops. Look, I got a bag full of scraps, and it doesn't matter what colour. I've got some crushed curry, flirty flamingo, and I should have some sweet sugar plum in here as well somewhere. Yeah, there we are, sweet sugar plum. I know it's retired, but I've got the little star border punch, and I think I've got the love heart one as well. Let me just have a look. Sorry for getting in the way. I can't find it. 2 seconds, I'll find it now. There you go, I found the heart one as well. I know they're retired, but we want to make a bit of confetti, so I'm going to do this, all the love hearts, because it's a lady one today. So I'm just going to pop this in. I'm going to punch this one twice. And I'm going to have 2 of these. And 1 of these. I think that should be enough, because I'm going to add a few little sequins as well. So there's our love heart confetti. Isn't that sweet? So we're going to scoop all this up, pop it inside our cellophane bag. Aren't they sweet? So obviously now when we tie this down later, look, isn't that sweet? And I've got a few. I've got some contraband here. I've got some little, well, large sequins, yeah, but I'm just going to pull out a few of the little ones, because they come in different shapes and sizes, these do. And yes, another present of my granddaughter. She gets me all sorts, bless her. She spends all her pocket money buying me little things, because she knows I'll give her the money back when I see her. Because I don't want her to be out of pocket, bless. But yeah, I'm just going to pinch a few of those. They're going everywhere. They need a couple. I never thought, really. I have got my sequin trims here. I could cut a few off them. So I'm going to pop those in there as well. Making sure they don't go behind. Isn't that cute? These are oh, I've got one that got away. So you just pull off the backing, which is super static, by the way. Make sure your card is pushed all the way down into the corner. And then you're going to fold this over as tight as you can. Trying to get the air out. Smooth it down. Oh, there's another sweet sequin that got away. Now you're going to take your tear and tape. Just going to add this along here. Stick to my fingers there. I'm going to squash this down, make sure it's on. Here, peel off the backing. And then we're going to fold this over because this is the bit we don't want as well. So it's nice and tight and sealed. And there's our shaker. I've done it too tight and everything's a bit clumpy down the bottom, but oh well. You get the gist anyway. This one, the other one was a little bit looser. I don't know what, I didn't pull the air out of that one, see. Perhaps I should, oh, it's too late. Can't get any air into there now. But you get the drift anyway. It will move. It's my fault, too tight. So, we're nearly done, believe it or not. But we could always add some ribbon onto this now if you wanted. Let's see what we're going to use. We're going to say birthday to you. No, that doesn't sound. Celebrate birthday to you. Let's go with celebrate your day. And I'm going to add that to my block. And that's just one card we've done with the embossing folds and 2 little circles. There's loads of stamps in here, absolutely loads. So, what was I going to do then? Celebrate your day. And I'm going to fetch back in a little piece of this Flirty Flamingo. Absolutely gorgeous colour. And because it is the main colour of our card, I'm just going to cut a 1/2 inch strip off there. Literally doing it all with you today. I'm so sorry about, oh, let me just close up my inks before they dry up. They won't dry up that quick. Just popping them out there. And I'm going to stamp. I always use my black tuxedo with the photo polymer stamps. Well, for any, I love this ink. It's just fabulous. So we're going to tie in, stamp that there. Absolutely lovely. We're going to put this down on dimensionals actually. Let's get some dimensionals on here. Oops. I'm going to put that there because it's along the edge to keep take the backings off these. You could, like I say, add some ribbon round if you wanted to, some baker's twine. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to add this to our card. Nice little board all the way around again. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God, it's so sweet. Right, I'm going to snip this off and flag the end. But I'm not. I'm going to use my banner punch because I can't do that flagging thing. I'm crap at it. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Celebrate your day. Oh, it's a little bit too long. Let's chop it down a bit more. Whoops. That's better. And we're going to pop that on a couple of dimensionals as well. Isn't that beautiful? And we're just going to pop this right here. Perfect. How sweet is that? Get rid of my rubbish. And there's that one. How gorgeous is that card? You can put any shape on the back. It's entirely up to yourselves. I just used the ones that came with the set. Because this is a ladies one, I'm going to add a bit of bling on the back, on there as well. So I'm going to get one of my rhinestones. How's that? And just pop that on there. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry it's a quick card again. I know you don't mind me doing quick cards. Fantastic tip off Dawn Griffiths. I put some Tombow on my piercing tool and let it dry, air dry. And now you can pick things up with it. And it's tacky enough to hold it in place for you. While you go down and glue some, well, you could glue it on, I think. Look, isn't that fantastic? Brilliant idea. Thank you, Dawn, for that. From dawnstampinthoughts.net. She is amazeballs. Check her out as well. She's brilliant. So, I hope you enjoyed that. This is my man card and this is my lady card. So, thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.